Thanks for taking the time to watch this short video. I'm Malcolm Williams, Chief Executive of the Shipwrecked Mariners Society. This year, the Society celebrates its 170th anniversary, and as we commemorate this historical landmark, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who support our Society's work, either by your kind donations, by the purchase of our charity greeting cards and associated items, or through your individual fundraising initiatives. Whatever the form of your support, it's your help that allows us to make a modest but significant improvement to the lives of so many people suffering distress and hardship in the seafaring community. You may recall that last year we took over the affairs of two other maritime charities, the Hull Fishermen's Trust Fund and the Fleetwood Fishing Industry Benevolent Fund. In total, when combined with our existing beneficiaries, this year we made grant payments in over 2,500 cases, expending in excess of £1.6 million. 2008 also saw us receive over 660 new applications for assistance. It has been a busy year. We are not a high-profile cause, but to many of those who come to us, they have no alternative source of help. We make a difference. I'd like to share with you a few of the recent cases that show how your generosity has helped alleviate adversity. A retired fisherman in his 80s with breathing difficulties, whose wife is in a nursing home, found that lying down caused considerable problems, and as a result he had taken to sleeping in a chair. We made a grant of £600 to cover the cost of an adjustable bed. In 1 week, sadly, we made immediate relief payments totaling over £4,000 to widows aged 31, 32 and 33, who between them had 10 children. These followed a drowning, a suicide and a fatal road accident. A mariner with 30 years at sea had to leave his occupation because of an accident. Already suffering from a number of serious medical problems, he recently had his remaining leg amputated. He and his wife had moved to more suitable accommodation and needed a new bed and carpeting. Society was able to cover the costs of the bed and a kindred organisation of the carpeting. Last November saw the 90th anniversary of the end of the First World War, and looking back over our records gave us some idea of the personal impact of the war at sea. Between August 1914 and December 1918, the Society assisted 2,433 widows, 4,633 orphans, 1,100 aged parents, and 50,753 mariners and fishermen, disbursing a total of £125,000, equivalent in today's prices of over 4 million. But mines were no respecters of peace, and by June 1919 these figures had increased even further. Today the Shipwrecked Mariners Society continues to recognise and present annual awards, as it has done since 1851, for outstanding acts of skill and gallantry at sea, for the courageous actions of the RN and RAF search and rescue crews, the RNLI, the Coast Guard, the Merchant Navy and private individuals, all of whom are often successful in saving lives. But sadly that's not always the case, and the Shipwrecked Mariners continues to provide immediate financial assistance, as it has done for 170 years, to the widows and families of those lost at sea. This year, as the impact of the economic recession takes its toll, our work continues to be much in demand, and we expect that demand to grow. For our 2,000 plus regular beneficiaries whose circumstances justify our ongoing support, the grant they receive, which is equivalent to a weekly sum of just £12, is a small but significant amount when they're trying to survive on the basic state pension. with no savings to help deal with problems such as a defective fridge or washing machine, rotten window frames, a broken bed, damaged carpets, or the need for a stair lift. Whilst we celebrate the Society's auspicious anniversary, we know that it is thanks to your ongoing financial help and support that we are able to continue to serve our beneficiaries with professionalism and compassion. On behalf of all those whose lives have been eased due to your kindness, thank you.